This performance task exemplifies the kind of rich, authentic assessment that engages students in the deep analytical thinking called for by the social studies standards and 21st century skills. The Boston Massacre is an historical event that feels as if it is ripped from today's headlines and not one that happened almost 250 years ago. Students will read, think about, explore, respond, and write about this tension-filled and emotional event. Students work their way through the many causes and effects of this turning point in history that echoes modern current events. The performance task starts with an analysis of the key characters in the events that led up to the Boston Massacre. Students read about each character and then make an inference about the character's role as a follower or leader and as a peacemaker or agitator. Students can change their minds as they go along by dragging points on the graphs they construct. Students then analyze events leading up to the Boston Massacre. Rather than identifying a single cause and effect, students see the relationships among multiple causes and effects, and use critical evaluation to rank each event in importance as a cause of the Boston Massacre. This goes beyond a typical timeline approach that overemphasizes historical sequence. In the culminating task, students write an essay in which they use the visual display of their data to support their claims about whether or not the Boston Massacre could have been delayed or prevented. Stay tuned for a future blog post in which we show Metacog-enabled visualizations of students' thinking patterns and analysis in this Boston Massacre task.